Howdy, howdy. Okay, looks like audio's coming in. Hi, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. Oh, Mike says it's very loud, so I'm gonna kind of take it easy. But hope you're doing well. Let me actually decrease this until people join and they can tell me if this is too loud or too quiet. Hope you're doing well. We're gonna be messing around again with the Deathly Delight deck that we were doing a couple of streams ago and a little bit of last stream. Um, oh my gosh, my camera adjust things. Kind of. Okay. We'll see. We're gonna just do it all live. Um, yeah, I kind of want to just like mess around with this deck, have some fun. I'm not going to Yokohama and I'm just kind of in this brewing mode still. I think the best Vynnset decks have already been kind of currently solved, so we're gonna have some fun and yeah, maybe we'll switch things up and play a few other decks or heroes during the stream. But for now, I wanted to start with this list. And to recap, the idea of this list is we are going to, one moment, one moment. Okay, cool. The point of this list here is Deathly Delight. We're going to try to get Deathly Delight to heal us and do Unpreventable over and over again. So we've put a few extra um, shadow non-attacks in our list. So we're going to be running as many as we can. Painful Passage, Beseech, we have the Embalms, and we have the Putrids. And so the whole point is we're just trying to mess around with keeping our life total high with the Deathly Delights and pushing unpreventable damage and being a little bit tanky. So that's the general game plan of what we're going for. And I think we'll tweak a few things. Looking at the list, like Haunting, I don't know how we feel about Haunting. Um, Pummels, I don't know how I feel about Pummels. And Mauve. Actually, I like the Mauve. But yeah, we're going to just go for it. And we've already actually put this list to our favorites on Talishar. So let's try facing a Dia with it. We're going to be going pretty defensive. We might end up changing our chess piece eventually, but to start, actually, I think I will bring this Haunting Magicians in. And um, yeah, honestly, let's bring a clean 60. See how that treats us. We're not going first, which is unfortunate. Let's see what they get up to. But hope you are all well. Hope everyone's like, okay, we're doing this. They're boosting. We don't want that to hit. It's only 3. I'm happy to block with the Deathly Delight and put it into Graveyard because then we can recur it with Deep if we really wanted to. But yeah, okay. What do we got next? Be cool, be chill. Okay, Boom Grenade. It's really kind of annoying. They're not going to crank it, right? Uh, how do they have the? Oh, from Dio. I see. They were searching for it. Okay, so this is a great setup, I think, for them. We are we're doing okay here. So what do we do? We have a Deathly Delight. Putting that in Arsenal kind of feels bad. I do kind of want to start the healing train. I don't think we need to take self damage. So I think I'm going to use the shadow puppetry. Let's not bother with the self damage. I don't think Dio's really going to pitch to mess with us. We could pitch both of this for the Arc of the Grass Knight, um, which honestly might be the play here because we're going to end on flail. You know what? No, we can spend this whole hand. So we'll use this. Oh no, we can't because I didn't take the self damage. So we could. Well, I guess we're just gonna arsenal. We're just gonna arsenal the Deathly Delight. So we'll send this, and we'll see how they're doing. Um, yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna send it. Theo is going to try to race us. They're going to try to go fast. We don't have a lot of. We do have some disruption in this list. Like we have the Coles and we have the Succumbs. But oh shit. Okay. Also, this is kind of interesting. No, I guess they want the Crank. So hopefully we hit something like amazing here. Deathly Delight. Do you want to banish Deathly Delight? Yes. Right. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. So, is there a world where we could pitch Felling Song to get one? Not really. So, I think what we're gonna do here is like we could break chain and do this, but I kind of want to heal and like we'll heal one and we'll send one more damage, and then we won't have this Deathly Delight in our arsenal. Let's go ahead and break the chain. Go ahead and grasp. I think here it ultimately doesn't matter. And we'll send this and just keep kind of applying pressure. They probably won't block this. Yeah. So we have 2 rune chants. We have full suite of armor. We're looking good on health. And we're probably going to be healing a bit. So I'm feeling all right with all this. What's this hand do? This hand is actually killer. I really want to hold it, but what is this one going to do? Let's see what they name. What are they going to name with no time? Malefic Incantation. Does that mean it can't block? Can't be pitched or played from hand. Okay, so I think we might block with it. That's kind of a bummer. So they want armor, and I wonder if this is just like there's never going to be a chance where we like I say they could do a yeah, there's no like point in us really holding out. Like we should just use Purgatory now. Why not? Get them to discard a card? I mean, this probably doesn't make sense, but not that there's this deck, so we're just going for it. Okay, cool. So another Deathly Well. Kind of like that. So they got rid of a T-Bone, and then we have plenty of armor if we want to block. I'm not too worried. I guess would have been nicer. I'm not too worried on the like I'm not too worried to take damage here. We have a lot of armor. We're gonna heal. Oh shit. Hey Martin, good to see you, man. Things are stopping by. I might switch over to sitting mode. Um, and Martin, how are you? How is life? Hope you are well. What do we do here? So, what we're going to end up doing is we'll probably. So, we're going to be at 2 rune chance. We could block a little bit more, like this, and then just do Moon, Send, Deathly Delight, Temptation, go again, Flail. Like we're just trying to keep life total up. Like I'm fine with that, right? Let's try this strategy. Let's try this out. I'm good, fighting the pollen a bit, but that is normal this time of year. How are you? I'm doing well overall. They are interesting. Did my screen glitch? No. Okay. Okay, that's a bummer. Overall doing well. I'm trying to think. The sun is out. I had a nice little lovely walk. It's getting a little toasty in this room. But all in all doing well. They got a backup protocol. And they got another spark. Okay, so search your deck. If you boost it, draw a card. That's a little bit of a bummer. I don't love that. I really don't want to give more armor here. Um, but yeah, I'm in that mode again where I'm curious about. Please don't crank that. Okay, so you're getting my whole hand. I'm happy to give the whole hand here. Um, like giving armor, because this is 2 here, 0 to 60. So ideally, I would love. So let's give here. Why don't we give this and this? It's 4. Um, yeah, I would have loved to have kept that disruption, but it is what it is. Do they have? They could just pitch for Tekla Foundry Heart and then send something else, right? Yeah, they're gonna boost. Oh, I guess they pitched for it. We're fine here. I'm just gonna kind of pseudo fatigue them. So here comes for 5. We are gonna have to unfortunately give armor. Sure, right? There we go. Now we got some prime Vinny content. Hey, Archangel, good to see you. Um, I'm 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 doing some meme stuff. That's kind of what we're doing here. Archer, are you doing the? I think it's Justin, right? You're doing the armory tonight. I probably will not make it. I went last night to an armory, and it's fun. 4 rounds, and my brain was fried. I need to build up my stamina. All y'all who are able to go to events and do well. Okay, so what do we want to do here? Do we flail? Do I want to flail or do I not care? It's 1. I don't really care. Let's just pass. That's a nice hand. Okay, so this is a hand that no, it's not that great. We'll block though. What does this one do? If an equipment is banished, boosting this. Okay, so this I don't really care to take 3 here. Like I don't really like what are we doing on our turn, right? On our turn, there's a world where we put like whale inside, then painful passage the other whale, pitch, give it a go again, and then Grimoire to go up to 3. I don't really care for that, so I think I'm just going to block out and try to arsenal the painful passage. I plan to try and be there, but I haven't fully decided. But yeah, that's me. Yeah, right. I just wanted to make sure because I have all these names. I've met a lot of people this week too. But also, thanks for taking the time to talk to me. I appreciate that. For all you don't know, Archangel is a badass Vin player who made it to practically what you were top 8 or like top cut second day of Vynnset at the Memphis calling. And I learned a lot from our discussion myself. So I appreciate the time, man. Sorry, I don't know if it's the pollen as well. Top 10 Memphis, cool. I lost to the tech load during the final. Yes, that was such a sick game. That was against Matt, right? Um, I think the pollen is getting to me too. Like I have a weird cough, and I'm not sick or anything, but it's just there. I wonder if we're getting. I think we're okay to take a little damage here. Let's take a little damage. Let's see what there is. They're gonna recur something. So this is probably gonna be a max velocity thing, right? Bauer, yeah. Um, so this is they're just gonna do this. 5 damage will put us both to the same. I'm still kind of okay taking this. Like we could block here. I might give them painful passage if they come in with the big ass max V thing. Okay, so it's just 2. Yeah, I think painful passage was a pretty good card to potentially give there, but I didn't. Here we're just gonna end up doing Deathly Whale. So the question is, do we? They have armor. Like, do we go ahead for the felling song here? I don't need to felling song. Um, Like, I think we do Felling Song a little bit here. Because then I can do this, send that, then flail, end on 2, and get try to strip a card. So let's go ahead and Felling Song. I feel less good about having the um like if they're smart, I feel like you full block this because it's a Deathly Whale. I feel like you full block this, deny me the rune chant, and then I get stuck with a succumb. Like I think they're thinking about it. If it's just, and this is the thing that's kind of like Deathly Whale is great, but it's also kind of scary in the sense of oh, they took it. Okay. So they probably did the math and they're like, I like my car hand. Um they are blocking. They did not do that. So they didn't sync the card or they didn't recur it. So we'll just do Succumb to Temptation. We took damage, you should send some. Yeah, we're gonna send some. So we'll do this and then we'll send the flail as backup. And I don't know, we'll take it from there. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm gonna move into sitting mode because I need to take advantage of this desk. All right. What is gonna happen here? So what do we want to get rid of? We deal 4. Pulse wave, no. This costs 1. This costs 1. This is a 3 boost. Pulse wave. I think we just get rid of their blue, but then they could probably like these all each cost 1. I kind of want to get rid of their blue. I'm not certain here, but I'm gonna get rid of their blue, and then they have to pitch an attack, and then we're just gonna send the flail, and yeah. So I think we need to start healing up. We've taken a bit of damage. We still have a good amount of armor. We don't care. So they give us. I love taking Teklo for whale. Cool, cool, decent blocking hand. We just want to keep the moon really. If it'd be crazy if we could keep more. Crazy if we could keep an envelope, but I'm not expecting to. What's this one? Where did this come from? Um, Activity of target can't be. What is this going to hit creepers? I never creepers. Yeah, that's fine. I'm never going to creepers. That's cool for me. That was weird. So we have 3 coming at us. Um, do we just 3 go again? And he's pitching that, so it means the pulse wave is coming next. And we know there's no item in hand, right? So we know that's going to be nothing. So I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. Yo, what's up, Dot? It's going well. We're playing a little bit of a saucy deck. We're having some fun. We know they don't have an item in hand, and I'm in the brew mode. Choose an instant. No, I'm just going to show them these 2 cards. Submit, and do I want to do this? I think I just want to save the life in this scenario. Like ultimately, I think we win kind of through fatigue a little bit. Funny enough, but yeah, how are you, Dot? How's life? Hopefully, well. Um, cool. We'll take 2, and then we're just gonna heal up. Cool. Little greedy to keep the envelopes, but I was feeling it. And so we're gonna do this. We will take the self damage. Envelope is interesting. Doing well. I'm bored at work, just kind of chilling. So I were like, well, I appreciate you stopping by, man. We're gonna do that. Hopefully, work is easy and you have a lovely rest of your day afterwards. What are we doing here? Okay, yeah, we're just sending this, and then we'll end on a rune chat. And then, ideally, So we'll heal up. We'll do 8, take them down to 8. Do we get that? That's fine. And then we'll play the Funeral Moon to end on a rune chant. And then we'll go up to 19. And we have what, effective 2 armor here, so we have 2 life. So we're at 21 health. Feels good. If we just get a oh, okay. So then we get fucked because this is what happens. Come on, hands. Like, come on. Do you see what happens, guys? Hey, it's that doc guy. Um, you going to be the dude? I need to come to these potato armories. Work has been easy because I've been waiting on something that's taken over 24 hours to complete. We'll probably just need to do tomorrow. Okay, heck yeah. I'm happy to. Because of work, but I plan to do deck building with them. Yo, you guys do deck building hangouts in Potato Armory? I want to come. I mean, I'm doing this insanity of my own accord by myself. I might as well force someone to talk to me about it. I guess I'm doing that right now with you all. I see I just arrived into peak Vynnset variants. Hey, Puffy. Oh man, this sucks so bad though. Like, yeah, like, do you see this? And then this happens. This is so annoying. Um, Boom grenade. Okay, so if you've cranked, this is 4. This is so annoying. Is there anything we want to try to keep? Um, why can't I block with this? What happened? Oh, is there another one? I think we just are taking damage, but it feels so bad to take damage. This is so annoying. Okay, we just take 4. Ugh. If I can keep dirt, like we would have been so set if there was a single attack in hand. Um, Nothing super secret. I'm always down to provide my input. Yeah, but here's the thing: I know when I'm cooking up this kind of stuff. I know I'm doing some unhinged shit. Um, Please stop. This is like the hand they wanted. Okay, so they draw 19. We're just full blocking, and it's going to be super below rate. Where are our calls? We're doing a clean 60. What are they looking for? 3 resources? Why? Why 3 resources? Do we think they have a no, we know they have a thing in hand. No, put into the arena. They don't have one in hand, right? There's no way that's a yeah, there's no way that last card is there's no way that last card. Hoping Thursday gives us something to look at. Yeah, I think I'm just we're gonna hate this if there's a item in hand. Sorry, I'm gonna catch up with chat. T-Bone. Okay. 2. Sure. I'll just give you that. They have 3. So is there a max V coming? Because I'm cooked if there's a max V now. Come on, man. Why is this just like this? That was so lame. That was so lame. If I had a normal hand, I would have blocked some things. But we didn't get a normal hand. We got all 2 blocks. Okay. Stop it. Oh, they want to keep Arsenal, huh? Okay, what are we, Roth? I'm not flailing. Okay. Hi, everyone. So we just have to keep a eulogy because there's nothing else we can do, bro. I think if we had hmm, they'd like to have a VMAX. Yeah, you call it. I mean, okay, that's fine. Get this shit out of here. We have a blocking hand at least. Is this? No, that's stupid. So this is just 1. Um, yeah, we'll just block 1. I can't take the risk of some sort of shenanigans here, bro. Okay, 6. So we do 1, 2. right? Like there's no world slame. Okay, please. I bricked, you have to brick. 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 I bricked, so you have to brick. I had you bricked. I bricked. So you have to. Bro, what the fuck? I didn't read this one. I didn't read that. That's my fault. I didn't read that one. I don't deserve to win now. I didn't read that card. I didn't read that. Oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, what's up? Why? Um, read the cards, people. You guys in chat could have told me, hey, if I had read that, I would have saved myself freaking so much life. 4 life. So I blame you all. We died. We died because the chat, which is about 10 seconds delayed, did not see into the future that I was going to not read that one card heist. Let's send them a GG. Good game. So we had a bricked hand. Let's take a look at that. What let's kind of reflect. Painful Passage did nothing for us. It was a block 3, but it did nothing for us. We saw 2, did nothing for us. Um, is there something else that we would like Painful Passage to be? Probably. I would like Malefics. I would like Ruins. This is why my list likes to sink below. Yeah, doing good. At Parents' Place for Easter, grinding Slay Spire 2. Ooh, who's your favorite hero in Slay? Why? Um, like, what do we think? So Painful is there for the Shadow non-attack. I think Painful might get dropped. Like I'm running 24, so I don't think we need Painful, guys. Are there any Shadow non-attack actions that we would want to put in? We could put in Seeds of Agony, but it doesn't block 3. So we want Shadow. We already tapped that. We want non-attack. Non-attack. So Shadow non-attacks. Yo. Honestly, do we fasting carcass? Do we keep do we go the next level of cooking? Do we I think we go fasting, honestly. Fasting is block 3 red and then we get rid of Painful Passage. There's a world maybe we howl, but howl is a 2 block. There's a world where we Requiem, but Requiem. I think I'm going to put in fasting. So we're going to put Painful Passage into maybe. We're going to put fasting carcass in the list. Painful Passage is that really popular girl in high school that you want to know that you want to notice you, but so it would ruin your life. Yep. I love the card, but it takes so much long. You're right. You're 100% right. So I think we're gonna go for the weird kid in the corner if we're going for high school and try to befriend them. That no one talks to. This is the person that gets picked last at dodgeball, right? So we're going with Fast and Carcass. Probably still the Silent. Yes, the Silent is dope. I've been doing the Regent, the throne person. Okay, so we're gonna switch out for Fast and Carcass. Fasting carcasses in the main board. I hope you don't ever take damage on a ruin. So we don't have. So here's the thing: there's no ruin in the list, and I think I do want to put ruin in the list, and maybe drop. Honestly, maybe the pummels get dropped. Because we have putrid. Maybe the putrids get dropped. Because ruin is nice, and then we put ruin. We would put ruin in main board, put fasting. We put maybe ruin and fasting in sideboard. But I'm into two deep. So we don't have ruin, Justin, is the whole thing right now. So maybe that works. Let's just see how fasting feels. Let's just see how fasting feels. Um, okay, so this Victor is looking for meta heroes. This Victor is going to be very disappointed with honestly everything. So we're going to try to bring in a fatigue package. Putrids, Oblivion, 62. I'm not going to go that high. Oh, I need to put streamer mode on. We're going to do this, and this is going to be some weird shit. And I'm going to settings menu, streamer mode. Cool, cool. All right. So we have a great hand. Well, we have a really good hand. So what we want to do here is, I think we definitely will inside, and then we do this, and I want to keep the coal, so we'll just do that, and we're just going to arsenal the coal in case they have disruption here. E-strike. So what does our turn look like with this? We don't have a shadow non-attack to start this puppy off. Not having is definitely a choice. Yes, I know it's considered the weakest in terms of actual disruption, but it is. No, I kind of want Ruin back, to be honest. I'm this deck is nowhere near like ready for all the things. So we have 5 coming in. I want to get this incantation out. Oblivion, I don't care so much about. And let's take the 5 to start. And I think we'll go back and we'll see if we can add. Okay, so just a hammer. So what do we want to block with here? Malefic? But then, like, what are we doing? No, because I think we're just gonna pitch. I think we're taking the 4 and then we're pitching Oblivion and Machinations to we're taking some damage this turn. We don't love that. Thankfully, it wasn't as bad as it could have been. And so what we're gonna end up doing is put Deathly Delight in. We're gonna pitch Oblivion. I'm really enjoying Grasp again. Just for the that. So that's the whole turn. And then next turn we're gonna draw a shadow non-attack action. Um, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. This is cool. That's less cool. Why did we bring this in? We're never pushing the blue. Why do we have this, guys? Lame. Lame, 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 lame. And we can't coal. This kind of sucks. Because they kill that. We'll coal it. Do you want to pay the life? No. And we'll get rid of one of their cards in hand, sure. You can coal after damage. Yeah, for sure, Justin. I got that. But that was a ripple away. Okay, so that's gone. Honestly, nice hit. The fuck are we doing with this putrid? I think we dropped putrid from this list because the reason I brought in putrid was because I was trying to be cheeky with the vestige card. Yeah, okay. I'm seeing things are lining up. So what are we doing here? I think what we end up doing is, excuse me, taking self damage, and then we're going to target the Deathly Well, and then we'll send the Deathly Well, and then we'll put the Dirge in. We're about to get smacked, and we're going to probably put all of our armor in front of this. I think what we need to do is go back to the drawing board after this, remove the Putrid. Putrid was in there purely for the Vestige thing. The lack of Tunic for these turns are kind of painful, yeah. So we're going to do a couple tweaks. I think Tunic is coming back in. because like there is a creepers moment here. Maybe their hand is trash, and that's what's happening here. Are they just not giving us all the mites? Oh, what the fuck? Yo, I'm happy with this. This is all we wanted. We didn't want that. This is really bad. Come on, come on. What's on top? Come on. Damage. Poop. This one destroys the Malefic. Oh, the pain. The pain. Yeah, I found that Tunic is pretty essential. Yeah. So I think we bring in Tunic. So we have a red. This is a red in hand, which feels nice. We lost our Malefic. That's totally fine. We're gonna put this. No. Do you want to skip Arsenal? Click choose the Arsenal card. Um, so we're in a painful spot. What's this card? Deathly Delight. Oh, interesting. So we actually can do a putrid. Funny enough. So why don't we do that? Um, Putrid. Sure. Do you want to take a light? Sure. You need one of my light shadow stickers for your water bottle. Yo, Martin. Next time if I see you, please bring it. I will happily buy, donate, trade for it. Um, and so we'll do shadow puppetry, and we've already taken life, so we don't need to take life. Um, and we will send this. We might honestly break Grimoire of Felsong to get a little bit more life from the Deathly Delights now. In a painful passage, if you will. Yeah, I found that to a puppy. Wait, what are you saying, puppy? The lack of yeah. Yeah. We do need excuse me. We do need um to drop. I think we need Tunic, especially for these longer ones. So we drop Vestige, we put in Tunic, we drop Putrid, although Putrid did kind of just work out for us. Here comes D Reacts. There's no shot they take this. Yeah. Cool. Um, yes. Game two. Um, might as well get advantage of they take advantage of the two, and then send this, and they'll block, but we'll heal too, and we're just healing. So definitely Tunic. Tunic would have been great there. We could have Shadow Puppetry again and flailed or some shit, but we cleared our blood debt. They're ending their turn. We can. They will never take damage. They won't take damage. So I think what we do is we put Deathly Delight in, and then we'll just grasp, and then we can put our Funeral Moon into Arsenal, and this is a fucking hand if we can hold it. Yeah, that's fine. So they might have a pummel here, but this would be legendary if we could keep this hand. We could block. So we do this. We don't take the life. So this is a good hand. This will be funny. I always have my stickers in my backpack. Heck yes. Okay. So what we do here is we put the pummel away. We do envelop here. We take the life, and then we send Deathly Delight, and then we see what they do. So we heal. We're just sending unpreventable. So like, some of the parts of this deck are working. We're about to send 7. They see the pummel and banish. They're like, no way, they have another pummel. I think they might just be like, yo, pass, and then we'll just let them. 6. Sure, we'll pummel that. Fine, why not? Pummel went through. Yo, we're healing. Some shit's kind of working. I don't know. So we'll put the Deathly Delight in. we'll play the Deadwood Dirge, and then do we call here to just lighten the load? I have my stickers. I think we actually don't coal here. I think we hold the coal to strip. I don't always like putting coal. Let's just put here. What the fuck? What the fuck? Interesting. I think what we're gonna do here is this and hope for a shadow non-attack. Do we want the double coal was so good. I think we do this and we'll just trigger like so. This is weird. What the okay. And then we'll do this and we'll make them pick between Deathly Delight. So I'm kind of liking some of the bones we have here. I'm kind of liking the bones we have. We need to refine a lot of shit. Um, do I care? I mean, we should block to save life, right? So I think we just block like this, and then we take. They'll block everything. So we just do this. They're not going to be able to convert hands like that. We still have a lot of armor. So I think we pass. And then we're hoping for a double. We want a double. Fuck off, bro. Who did this? Who did this? There's someone in chat. Someone in chat went and messed with the algorithm. We just. How? How did we get here? I just want to know how did this happen? Huh? Whose idea was this? Why did we get a freaking how did Martin? Okay, you know what? Honestly, at least you spoke up, and I respect that. And this hand fucking sucks. We'll do this, and we'll give armor. Why not? And we can do that. Take two. I'm not gonna call, and we're gonna send an attack from hand because we have to. Um, what the f, man? Okay, we'll send all this. Bro, I had the same exact hand last week in Sageman. Just it was four whales. Striker, this was your fault then. No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. Talishar Shuffle, shake my head. You basically won that game. Dude, this was a hand of all time. So we're doing this to get breathing room because we're taking so much of the blood debt. I can't afford to pass. So we'll take everything, totally fine. We're gonna take four blood debt, and then we're gonna draw a functioning hand. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. So what we'll do is we are gonna wish. Oh shut! I really want this. We'll take the life, and we'll send a Deathly Delight, and then we are gonna call, making it unpreventable. Boom. Okay, and then we're gonna make them call again. Why not? We would have loved some sort of go again here. And so long as they don't draw the golden sun. Okay, so we have we have some things to make. We have two block here. They're keeping a card, which is not lovely. Um, oh, they're not keeping a card. That's fine. We're just healing too. That's all we want to do. Dude, what's going on? We have 24 attacks. What is happening? What? What the fuck? So we just died a blood debt here unless we take any damage. Unless they take damage. Yeah. So that was a lesson of what the heck. GG. I mean, we're not expecting to win with this deck, but like those were some shuffles. We have 24 attack actions in this list. Good game. We're going back to the drawing board. We're going back to the drawing board. We're gonna switch out a few things. So, inventory. We were thinking of vestige, but no one's healing these days. And we putrid. We did get to use one putrid. We did. It was cool to use. It was really cool to use. Um, we didn't see our fastings either. Is there another shadow non-attack that we could put in besides putrid? Do we put blue envelopes? Honestly, blue envelopes instead of putrid. Anyone think blue envelope over putrid? Bueller? What are we doing with putrid? What is this doing? How often are we pitching this? It does help. Yellow envelopes would be crazy. Yeah. You know what? And I think we're here for that. Wouldn't be crazy. Um, that's probably honestly more accurate. Yellow envelopes, because we're using this to get damage because our like definitely the light blue is not doing shit, right? But maybe, yeah, we drop these. We go for yellow. I think I'm gonna try what you're saying, puppy. So we're gonna do those. We'll maybe put those in here. So we're at 70. We're oh right, because we're adding tunic. I was like, why are we at 79? We're adding tunic. Rainbow pummels, real. Why? You crazy. I like you, but you crazy. Yeah, we added tunic. Good call. Good call. Okay, so we have tunic that helps with pummels. That helps with a lot of stuff. We have two pummels. I kind of want maybe, yeah, this. Okay, let's go with this. Let's try this. We're going back. So this is where we're at. The list is already updated. Okay. Uh, I'm not gonna face. I'm not gonna face. Oh, I don't want to face either of these guys because RKO, learning a new hero. Also, I feel like let's just do this. We're gonna make our own. RKO after we drop vestige would just trigger me, right? Like if we're like doing default. I'm gonna do default number because people say I'm doing some, people want like a good rep, so I'm gonna do this. We're gonna try this out. So gravy bones, holy shit. We want tunic against gravy when this offends. So against gravy, we definitely want mauve. We definitely want Naz. 5 more cards to add. I think try to bring in the envelopes. We don't want to pummel them. They like to discard. Let's just do clean 60. Decent-ish hand. I kind of don't want to put deep in, and I kind of rather put this. Oops, put this in. Pitch away deep, and then I'm kind of happy to Deadwood Dirge. Yeah, let's just cycle. I don't really want to put deep in right now. Maybe that's wrong, but I didn't feel like doing it. Okay. Interesting. Really interesting. So we can block some stuff here. So one go again. I don't think we care about that. Take the one. And then I think on our turn, we're just putting Deathly Delight in. I mean, we have some block options. Okay, there we go. Hello. You know what's kind of scary though? Deathly Delight does not kill Chum. Oh, I guess with Shadow Puppetry, we're okay. Let's see who he's getting. I would love Rigor Mortis. I would love to see a Rigor Mortis. We'd love to see that. We'd live, okay, so we don't want to see that. So what we'll do here is what the F? Okay, so we'll Shadow Puppetry. We're gonna Shadow Puppetry, take the life, send the delight at so we'll put that away. Shadow Puppetry. Take the damage. The question is, do we Mauve here? Because it's free. I think we save the Mauve for the next one, but our hand is gonna be weird, right? Because we've not taken damage. Mauve is good. We'll get the things. I don't really know. I might. This could screw us, and then because if we don't draw here, we're gonna do this. You can fasting into whip. Fasting into flail. You mean? Yeah, it was. I kind of want. Yeah, maybe that was the move. I should have probably fastinged. We'll just do mine. Oh, does this go? Malefic incantation. So if I don't banish this, it's going to be in my hand next turn. They, I think I'm just going to, no, I'm not going to banish it, and I'm just going to spin and send fasting. So we'll heal one, which is normal. We're just you know what we could do is pitch all of this for grasp. Flail. We're unfortunately, so we're gonna lose one. Oh, I'm sorry. We gained 2 life. So I'm silly. I must have taken self damage. Okay, no. I'm silly. Yes, pitch to the grasp, we think, instead of flail. But I kind of like having some of this. Okay. I think, yeah, you know what? Let's do it. But this hand is cooked. Oh, wait. Ugh. I didn't realize it is going to be 2. I'm so dumb. What do we want to keep? So they know what's in my arsenal. I was silly there. I think I should have kept the mauve. Okay. Okay. We're fine. My brain is so scattered right now. Let's just do this. We pitch into grasp. Good call, Martin. Thanks for looking out. I want one of your stickers. Okay, perfect. Because Limpid's going to die from flail. We'll take one. Our turn is going to be beseech, deathly delight, beseech. Yeah. We're chilling. We actually have a really good turn. I mean, we don't really need a succumb, but then no, we do. It's for the go again. But I don't want to then coal. I guess we could start with coal. Hopefully, there's no like conqueror all of a sudden. That would be a big bummer. But then they would need. No, they don't. They could pitch a blue and then conqueror us. So we'll take this. I really hope it's not conqueror. I think what we do is put coal inside of our banish, and then we use beseech to do self damage, and then we coal and okay. So we do coal. We play Malefic, and then we excuse me. Do this. Oh wait, choose an act. Oh, okay, I did that wrong. but I did that completely wrong. But it worked out because I needed to choose. I forgot that I needed to choose. So if it is interesting, yeah, okay. So the deck is cracked. I'm kidding. We're gonna just do. So let's review a couple things. Were we anything we saw right away that we didn't like? No, I'm actually happy. I think the yellow envelopes could be dope. I do we want to be the first person in the whole world to face the new Aurora? Probably not. Let's just make our own. We're just gonna make our own. Okay. Yellow. Yeah. Huh. But it's interesting. And a dagger ping. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, I think we do yellow envelope. I think we do temptations and three more cards to add. I don't think we're pummeling. Embalm is a choice, but I don't think we're gonna get there. I think we moth. I think this is it. They're doing hyperdrivers. Could get the big person out. I don't think we need to oblivion. Yeah. Wait, I didn't choose my chess piece. Fuck. What was my chess piece? I mean, I don't hate this. I don't hate this. We're drowning in gives go again. Was this just a fluke? No, that was the heart of the cards. No, I think it was just a fluke because look at this hand. Whoa. Okay. Okay. So what are we doing? I think we're just sending Deathly Delight. Oh, perfect. Hopefully we can get a blue here. Like we'll block with the Deathly Whale. I really want to give. I want more call for backup. Like I really like that card. So if we get a blue here, this lines up perfectly with a grasp. Because I imagine they'll do this. Oh wait, they're gonna do all their shenanigans, right? They're not gonna arsenal. Maybe they should. They lost one here, but hmm. Oh, you cranked. He's cranked here, right? Doesn't it give overpower? Yeah. Okay, so we'll block. What's going on? Yes, okay, this is fine. So we're going to block with Deathly Delight and then Beseech. I would rather have a Malefic out. Yep. Yep. And we'll block here. So we'll just block Bing Bing. And then our turn will be Malefic. And hopefully, I mean, we should be able to grasp. I was interested in Puffin a little bit. June kind of inceptioned me with like, who she would play after Vin. And she said she has some interest in Puffin. I was looking and I was like, yeah, there's no LL points on her. And I was like, maybe there's a world where I get into Puffin. But right now I'm like, I wanted to cook some weird stuff with Vin. And if something weird comes to mind for Puffin, maybe I'll try that. But right now I'm just like, yo, let's just heal with Deathly Delights. 9 Deathly Delights. Okay. So we are going to. Oh, hmm. Uh, I don't think we're gonna mauve. I don't think it makes sense to mauve with a 3. So we'll just send this and then heal. We could have mobbed so that we could flail, but I kind of want to just get more than one card out of mauve. And okay, so this should get us another card. We're just trying to heal. Like the stream, folks, or you are a Maxx stan. Donald, Donald, Donald. You're so cool. I am such a fan. Wait, what happened here? Interesting. Do they have a hyperdriver in hand? I'm sorry, what? Okay, I think that yeah, the blue. Wow, they're running. Okay, so this opponent is also cooking. Something is in the water, guys, because They're doing what I'm doing. Why? What's going on? So let's just recap for everyone who's been here. Last game we had 2 turns back to back, all attack actions. And then the first game we had one of these hands, and then this game we have one of these hands. So I just want to know. I just want to know. Did I do something wrong? Did I piss someone off? I have 24 attack actions. It wants me to put Ruin back in the deck. I think that's what it is. I think because what is this? I haven't seen any of these cards. There's search your deck for a hyperdriver. Oh, dope. Good. Please don't crank. Cool. Go ahead, crank. I'm just gonna block. What am I doing? I think we need to add Ruin, but then we have Fast and Carcass, which scares me. We're running all the new cards in this list. We're running Fast and Carcass. We're running Embalm, although I don't think Embalm. I think Embalm sided out. Um, T-Bone. Okay. 3. I guess we'll just block with Grass. What happened? We were on top of the world. We were playing the cultist list. We were making a ton of chance. Now we're just trying to heal? Okay. So you can have this. And I suppose you can have a shadow puppetry. And if we can get away with holding a card, or like 2 cards technically, so we can dirge. So we'll try to block with the temptation on this last hit. Um, it's probably the Hammer Banksy of Doom, right? So we'll block with that. So we'll block with our Dyadic. Yeah, we'll block with Dyadic and Temptation. Um, this seems fine. And then I'll just use Deadwood Dirge on our turn. So at least we get to do something. Cool. Felt pretty good. Isn't this do something? Okay. So that dies. So we go here, we go here, and we hit this. Awesome. Cool. Simple turn. 40 to 40. Okay. Exhilarating combat. This is a hand. There we go. So this is probably the last. We probably don't block anything unless it's the clamp press, right? But how do we block it? What's this? Boost. Okay. I don't care. I'm chilling. I'm gonna take 5. That's fine. 3. It got +2 from something. Oh, no. Where did the +2 come from? Wrenches. Was that a wrench? Oh, I missed it. Is that a wrench? Hold on. Where's the. Yes, that's cool. That's cool. Um, what's next? We're just not gonna block. We're just keeping the. We want to make sure that clank press goes away. So ideally, we want to keep Deathly Delights and Beseech. So we have Envelope and Shadow Puppetry, which we're happy to block with. Hyperdriver gets cranked, and then maybe pitch for the second Hyperdriver. Okay, yeah, and we're fine taking this. We're just gonna heal up. They have 1, and that's what they're gonna use for that. So we're just taking this, and we're just gonna avoid. We're blocking the clamp press. Banksy hit. Kiss of Wrench, right? Yeah, the Kiss of Wrench. That's a cool art. We'll take that. And then they're going to come in for 5 here. And then this 5 will block a little bit ugly, but we'll block with. I don't know what we'll block with. I wonder if there's a world. Do we give. We're never creepersing. Because we didn't bring in Tunic. And Tunic would have been so dope. So maybe we do Dyadic, Creepers, Grasp, and one of these. Or we just give 2 cards. We give Grasp and Shadow Puppetry. This is fine. We're cool with this. We are just gravy. It's neat that all of the bright lights heroes finally have some game. Curious if they'll manage to pull off. Yeah, I was thinking if there's like a weird um Olympia list. I was like, is there a weird Olympia list that works with all these +1 counters from the holodeck? Um, and I don't know. Here's what we're blocking. And ideally, we would have loved to block a little better, but yeah, we'll just do that. And then we'll heal up. And honestly, I think we're going to Mauve here. The question is, are we flailing after? And I think we are. So I don't think we need to do self damage here because something will go through, right? Now, the question is, do we do this for the unpreventable? Um, we haven't done any damage. I don't think this. I mean, they blocked last time. Whatever. We'll take some damage. Cool. So we'll get some cards here. And then we will. Let's see what they want to do. Yeah, so they're just going to take all the rune chance. The 8, we'll get a whole bunch of armor here. We should get everything. Like we should. There's no way they're gonna. Because if they doesn't hit, then I'm kind of like, well, what do I do? I can't swing my flail. What's the play? You know, what is the play? It's getting a little dark. Turn on some lights. If they let this hit, I'm kind of caught with like, well, what do I? Damn it! I guess. Um, I guess we just hold this. And then chances are, knowing our luck, we'll draw a rune blade hand with all non-attacks. So we got the life lead. What's going on? Bro, people, what are these hands? What are these hands? Okay, well, at least we get the block. I kind of think we block with everything but Deathly Delight. Whoa, what are they doing? Could they just not block? Do they have a no block hand? We've had this. I've had the weirdest hands today. Okay, so they're making something big. T-bone. Okay. And I don't really care if they put stuff on these, but this is 6. So do we want to block 6? Um, like what else is coming? They're not going to make the big guy now, right? They need more. And then clamp press thing. I'll block like this. We'll block 6. That's it. So now we're just doing this. We're just doing this. What's going to happen next? What's this, buddy? The next attack you would. Okay. That's fine. I think we just let this hit. Oh, that's 9. That's painful. We block this because they don't have any resources, right? To do the other thing. So I think we just block. Yeah. So then we're just gonna send Death through with Delight for what, 5 plus 5, 10, and then heal 1. Cool. Cool with me. And then so we got an all attack action hand, and then next time we're gonna get an all non attack action hand because fate. If you have one bad non attack action hand, doesn't it make an oops all attacks hand more likely? Bit of a spiral, yeah, pretty much. So we just had a all attack action hand, right? So the prophecy has decreed that we will be getting a all non-attack action hand next. But I know that you all have your hands raised and are giving me the spirit ball energy so that I have a good, amazing hand that's going to be like, let's do, how's this? Let's do Deathly Delay. Then let's do a Beseech the Demagon. Let's do that. Let's do a Succumb to Temptation. And let's do maybe like a Funeral Moon or a Coal. Is that cool? I'm not asking for much. That doesn't seem that bad. So we'll just do that. Okay. Close. Honestly, very close, team. Extremely close. I'm very happy with this. Blessing of Iron Maiden to you. If we all donate one rune chant, we can summon that. That's that's what I like to hear. What does this do? If you control when this attacks, okay, that's fine. So we're cool here. We have a hand, and I'm happy with this hand largely. And I'm honestly okay taking all these hits. That's still fine. I'm still okay with this largely. And then we're gonna do Mauve, Deathly Delight, get some cards, and then we'll do the coal business. Okay, what's left? They haven't cranked. Oh, they have cranked. So I think we block this. We block this with. I mean, this doesn't put a thing on anything, actually. So I don't think we care, right? This doesn't keep anything back. All right, well, we're taking damage. I'm valuing these things for better or worse more, and we're gonna heal. So we'll do that. Cool. You can put your counter on whatever you want, my friend. I got you. I got you, Banksy. Best street art I've ever seen. Go, Banksy, go. Okay. So now let's do a nice, easy mauve skies into whatever turn. And here we're going to coal. Maybe I wasn't supposed to coal there until after their blocks. Um, Thinking about it. Probably not. I'm sorry. Infused titanium, excuse me. They have let all the mobs hit. Okay, so we have all of our armor. We'll play this funeral moon. We're not taking damage because we've taken damage, and then we're gonna heal. So we bring it back and we heal up. I guess this is all making sense somehow. Okay, thank God. I was like, did we get another hand? Okay, so this is good, and then we can block here. Maybe there's a world where we face purgatory here and cry. So this is 4. I think I might just face here. Like, when else are we gonna face? And if we get cooked here, it's my own fault. We should hit a attack action, right? Um, I think we can I think we can keep the. Do this, please, please. Actually, I don't know why we kept the envelope. Please, please give me something. Attack. Red whale. Red whale. But how do you like the new tomb? Seems like another panic button. I love this. I haven't opened mine yet. Okay. Okay. I have the same ratios I've always run, and I've never seen it this bad. So I think we're bringing Ruin in. I think that's what we do. But I need to open one of these. I've been still running the Grimoire of the Haunt, And I did that at my local armory last night, and I think did it win me a game? It kind of technically won me a game because I had AB and I could bring Grasp in, and I needed AB. Um, but this is great, especially because it's instant. This is all bad, but here we are, bro. So we shut down the turn. They don't have. Oh, man, I can't believe. Maybe we should have just blocked like a normal person. What did they discard? Was it another zipper hit? Oh, it was a 0 to 60. Um, yeah. At least we can make rune chance, and we'll develop. We will develop some stuff. Um, where's this person? Where is this person? Vynnset hates Taco Tuesday. That's why you are drawing bad. I think you might be right. Like, let's take a look. Does this look like someone who would also let's refresh because I don't know if this person's around. Um, tacos are great. Let me also say, um, hello. Okay. I feel like Vincent would love tacos, but apparently that's not the case. Okay. No blood debt. There we go. Here we go. This is a great hand. We give all of our armor here, and yeah, we block with eulogy. We send whale, and we're happy. And then whale will give us enough room to just win. Um, so I think tunic needs to be main chest. Dyadic is fine for. I mean, it's helped with having all the blocks, but it would be nice to have a tunic resource right now to play envelope. And then I think we need ruin. Honestly, we might just need like one or two ruins. Um, maybe we don't need all three to go up to 27. I think 25. But if we're, the only reason I wouldn't want to bring ruin in is hitting a carcass. So it might honestly be like a one of a wraith. Oh, hey, it's you. I mean, they have to have one resource for this. Oh, hello. 7. Totally fine. Totally cool with you sending 7. Very happy. This has been a weird game. From Arsenal. Who's this guy? Okay. Okay, this person's for sure new. And definitely this deck is giving them a run for their money. So let's just block 3. We can do this. Just block that, take 4. Surprise, weird pummel. Just kidding. Um, so let me see. Oh, oh, okay. So I think I haven't really used fasting carcass. I like that it's what it is though, but I'm just trying to think how can we get so we'll play envelop, we'll take some self damage. Um I think we deadwood dirge. Actually, we should keep the dirge. Because we can maybe this will give us enough room to do some crazy creepers play next turn, maybe. And they will pitch. And this will bring it up to 8. Not bad. Not bad. I think we get some armor here. Yeah, I don't know. Thinking back here, so we are looking at our stats. We have 24 attack actions. Also, we have ways to recur some of these attack actions with deep. Um, hmm. I think we want tunic. Haunting rendition. I don't know. Maybe just one wraith. just so we have 25 attacks. Or maybe it's just been crazy RNG. That's entirely possible. This person is definitely new and they are playing a little bit slow, but that's fine. We're just going to take our time. Oh my goodness. Okay, while they figure out their turn, I might just go open a window. I will be right back. I'll be right- Okay. All right. Easy. Perfect. We're here. We're here. We do 4. And we could do this now. It doesn't matter. We could creepers. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna do this. Okay, this is a killer hand here. So hyperdriver, pitching that. There's no shot. They've cranked it. Then they Banksy us for 5. So we go 1, 2, like this. Sure. And then we just finish them. We're gonna overwhelm them with all the rune chants coming. Okay. Yep. This is gonna be cool. So we put this in. Oh, this is gonna be sick. We play this. We play this. We'll take the damage. We'll pop the Grimoire. And we'll get a little saucy, and we're gonna pop this, and we're gonna get super saucy and hit the Malefic, and we'll send 9 with 8. So we'll send 9 and then 8. So what you got? 9 and 8. I think we got it. Clearly, we're facing someone who's using the Armory Decker as a little bit of a newer player. I'm gonna turn off streamer mode, and it's gonna say like Brody Spurlock, and we're gonna be like, "Wow, how could we have known?" Um, cool. Yeah. So that's that. The most they can block here is 6. Oh, do they have an item? Shit. Joke's on me. Whatever. We just need one Shadow Non attack to start. And guess what? This deck has Shadow Non attacks. So we'll go ahead and just do this. Let's just do that. And we'll send Flail. GG. GG. I'll use the rest of these, but this is GG. Okay, cool. All right. We got there in a way. In a way, we got there. I think we're gonna try to find more experienced players for the next one. But is there something we want to change here? Let's do this. Let's put Tunic as main in case we forget to side. Do we add any like do we add ruin? Painful passage? I don't know. Don't make me throw more rune chants, I'll do it literally. Um Devo finish, yeah. Okay, let's keep going. I think this ratio has been fine for me in the past. Let's do competitive so that we can face people who know we're not going to that. We're not going to face that person. We're going to do this. We're going to set ourselves up for competitive because we need to learn, and this will help actually push this deck. And we'll just take it from there. You know, we're going to see how this goes. All right. So, yeah. Is anyone here going to what's it called Pro Tour this weekend? I mean, I guess most people would be flying by now, but if you're going, I would love to hear it. And then let me know who you're going as, because that would be cool to know. I've never been. I actually want to see. Oh, shit. Yo, it's the that's what this is? Okay, and I'm going first. Okay. Wow. Uh what do we do here? Call for backup, no. Envelope. Mauve. Envelope or mauve? I feel like they're not gonna block the mauves. But I think let's do 1 and 1. Weird. We'll do this. And let me see. Oh shit! We don't want to bring fasting into the. We do not want to bring fasting into this matchup. Oh, you don't want to bring fasting carcass into this matchup. Why did we bring fasting into this matchup, guys? We do not want to bring fasting into this matchup. What the fuck? Oh, that's so bad. Fasting is terrible in this matchup. Oh, it's so bad. I don't want to have fasting. I'm so sad. Um. Okay. Fuck. So we are moving fasting into sideboard right away. So Arsenal is getting hits, which is Deadwood Dirge, which is fine. Um, we will. This is still getting go again. They'll dirge us. Maybe they also mistakenly, but no one brings fasting. I appreciate that, but that's not a thing. So here we're just gonna block like this. Flail. I think for this flail, we can block with the dirge because they'll just call us. There's a chance that they'll just call us. Then keep our armor. Yeah, so they call us, which is fine. And then we are gonna send. We'll just send Deathly Delight. I'm fine sending the naked one here, and maybe they're. Oh, they're also running this. Cool, cool. Look at us, Fins. Wait a second. If they're running this, then they're gonna block this. Are they gonna block this? I'm gonna mute for a second. Okay, they did not block this. They're stream sniping. Opponent. I've seen them before. It's a bad joke. It's a bad joke. I'm sorry. I give up. Are we getting grasp? Why are we getting grasp at this stage? Crown. They don't like their hand. I guess they know that we're not running because they're stream sniping us. They know that we're not running destruction. They know that, and so this is them being like it's safe. Oh, there's that Wit guy I was telling you that wants to say hi. Is this Wit? Can you tell Wit I fucked up? And actually, don't tell Wit this because if he knows I have fasting carcass, I'm cooked. I don't know why I brought fasting carcass in. Those, okay. So this is kind of, and it's ironic that you bring this up too because Justin, you were the one who's like, bro, what are you doing with fasting carcass? So we heal. We take one blood debt. It's fine. Oh no, there it is. So we need to get rid of that. We're pitching that away. We're pitching that shit away. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So we're blocking all this, right? Interesting. So we are going to pitch that one for this. And then here we will do what we could do four. Um, Interesting. They have a haunting rendition. So we could block. Um, yeah, we could block normally. Like we could block like a normal person here. So we block like a normal person like this, then we will use grasp and then we'll use coal. I think that's it. Wit, heard you join the potato squad. Hey Wit, how you doing? Oh, I didn't even see you. I didn't see the chat. I thought you were playing the Vynnset. Uh, so this is your YouTube, Justin. Nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought you knew that. All right. Well, thank you for stopping by, Wit. I thought you were on this Vynnset, and I was confused. Um, okay. So what we're gonna do is put the coal in, and then we're just gonna do this, and we'll probably coal. I don't really care for the action point, so I'm just gonna coal, and then they have no rune chance, and then we're just looking for our You're gonna work. I wish I could play. I Listen. Take off work and hop on Talishar. I'll make a private game for us. No, I'm kidding. My tag is Whitman. If you ever, let's add me as a friend. I would love to do. I mean, everyone, like, feel free to add Fabton as a friend, and then we can play. Okay, so they're gonna put that in. So I kind of loaded up their thing, which is good and bad. I took one blood debt. Painful passage goes in. So I turned off a painful passage turn. Bro, what are you doing? I'm just gonna block. What's happening? I'm so confused. This comes here. Wait a second. So what are we doing on our turn? Block one. If I so thinking, please bear with me. So I need to stop this. I could tunic. Tunic, pay for the one. If I don't, I could pitch this envelope away. I guess what am I tunicking? I would like to keep that. I could pitch this, block, block. Pitch this, block, block. Um, Maybe I want to keep tunic. Let's just float the tunic. So we'll float tunic. We'll block this. We're just gonna have them take all this blood debt then, and I will block with deep and this. Um, sure. And then maybe we keep, like, maybe they don't call us. So they should be able to do nothing here, right? Don't tempt me. Gotcha, man. I just sent the rest. Sweet. I'll add you it. Hopefully work is going well and it's easy. Are they gonna? I'm sorry. Are they gonna creepers the coal? I don't care. They take one damage, so they get the rune chant. This is the weirdest shit. What are people doing? What's going on out there? Okay, you lose your creepers. You lost your headpiece. I'm just gonna send this, and I really don't care if you block it. Um, yeah, that's weird. Did I do competitive CC? Did I do competitive CC? Maybe I'm getting trolled. They should block this. I want them to block this so I get some breathing room. Because this deck, oh my god, what is happening? So many weird. Did I do competitive? Okay, yeah. I guess I'm being a little critical. I think I don't know if I did competitive or people are testing this deck, and then maybe I'm gonna get smoked, and I'm gonna just be like clip this and be like, cool, this is a great hand. We're gonna be Malefic, cool. So what's in here? They do have a whale. Okay, that's a hell of a setup. I'm trying to think what we can end up doing here. Okay. Do they take the self damage? They do take the self damage. So this is coming in for 7. and I can't really block the rune chance. There'll be two rune chants on the back. There's so we'll take the two, skip all rune chants. The reason is if I can get a so here's the thing. Do I care if this hits? Not really, because I don't care if they have blood debt because they can't send anything else. I would ideally like to keep my hand so I can pitch to get my whale activated. They banished their own that thing, and then they should maybe they're gonna swing. Fuck this. Wait. Oh my god! They hit the fasting course. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. Guys, I'm going to lose. I'm so sad. This is hilarious. And this is karma and this is just retribution. And okay, we're on the clock. No worries. We got this. Yeah. So we're cooked. You built up your tower of greed and where did Yeah, man, this is insane, dude. Looks like it's time to race them out. Dude, I can't believe this happened. This is such bullshit. I'm so sad. Like, what? How? Okay. All right. The race is on. Dude, I can't believe they hit the fasting carcass. You called this. You prophesized this, Justin. Dude, I can't believe that happened. Ugh, so sad. I was like, oh, I shouldn't have brought Sedan. Okay, honestly, Sedan, thank you, Sedan. I was just so sad because it's like, what? What are the chances? I was like, oh, the second I pushed, good luck, have fun, or like submit. I was like, oh shit, I brought Fasting Carcass. Bad idea. And then I was like, well, I pitched away one, and then I was like, cool. There's no way they hit the other one, bro. They hit the other one. Oh man. Okay. Dan, if I win this, it's because of you. Yeah. Okay. This guy's also on some sauce. But also, I don't care. I'm just emptying my banish. Dude, I can't believe I hit a carcass. He should not take all this. I'll get a dude, so funny. Okay. So we'll get them down to 11 here because they might give us gloves, but that would be weird for them to give gloves on. So and then they're gonna put maybe they're putting like a maybe they have a shot on attack or a succumb. So we'll see. Dude, you needed the motivation. Literally, I was kind of like, I don't know, my body language was just like, yeah, what's up? We're chilling. And I was like laid back. And now I'm like, all right, I'm awake. Bro, okay, hard mode activated. Let's see if we get a hand. Please don't screw me. Guess. I guess. Like, what? Bro, what? Shadow puppetry goes in. We Deadwood Dirge. We're keeping the haunting. And someone fucking trolled. Okay? Yo, this is like insanity. Okay, and this is some good shit. Okay, so I can't let this hit. If he does not, okay, so if he does not use a shadow non-attack, or if they don't use a shadow non-attack right now, we have to pray. Holy shit. They think I'm not gonna block this. I'm gonna block the shit out of this. We'll do that. There's no shot. This is our lucky break. So we will pitch like so. Pitch like so. Honestly, I'll tunic to pitch an additional. Pitch like so. And then we'll take one. Or we won't take one. And then we'll block here. And we're gonna block like this. And then the one goes through. We use puppetry to guarantee. Yeah. Bro, I cannot believe. I guess they could pop. If right now would be insane. We could get cooked so hard right now if they Grimoire. Okay, they might, because I was like, if they have some crazy Grimoire play. So what we do is we take some self damage. We're taking self damage to make sure they don't block us out or whatever. We are going to flail afterwards, but there's no way. Do you know what's going to happen? Oh, no, never mind. No, it's like the Shadow Puppet is going to hit. If it's going to say, do you want to banish Fasting Carcass? And we're like, hell no. Oh, man. If they just block as we lose. Grasp? Wait, could I have Grasp? Grasp? Me? I was just blocking. Maybe I missed that. Sorry, Sedan. Um, okay, 7. What's it gonna be? Maybe they don't full block this. Dude, let one leak. Don't give me armor. They blocked it fully. Okay, so we're not gonna use we will not be using temptation. So there's that. And then we're going to just grasp. And maybe this will get us to 3. Rune chance. Bro. Okay, so we got Tunic. And we're just bleeding out slowly. We still got 2 here. Bro, the fasting carcass is so hilarious. Just so poetic. Okay, we almost got cooked, but we're still here. This is 4. Then that's that. We need a block. Okay, so 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then so if this is a succumb to temptation, we need a block. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we block the 4 here? They have nothing in there. So 4 damage versus 6. We could block the 6 easy. The 4 could activate Coal, which kind of screws us. I think we let the Rune Chance go in and we block the damage. Skip all Rune Chance. Okay. So we just block like this. And then nothing should happen. Dude, they can hit all of their malefics. That's like, they got great malefic. Coal. So we got fucked on that a little bit. But that's fine. Sure. We would have loved that to hit, but that's okay. And then we're just gonna send a simple Deathy Delight. What the fuck? Stop hitting my shit. Okay, so we're just gonna send this. We're taking hits. If we can deal, if they are risky enough here to take, oh fuck. Okay, we're in trouble. It's bad. There's still some hope. It would have been really great if we had Tunic. Maybe they won't fully block this. Damn, they had the blue. The 4 goes through, but they don't need all this. They just need one attack. Is it like a reduce? Is it a reduce? Sigil of Suffering. I'll take the damage because I'll just heal the damage. Sigil of Suffering. Both of us are drinking the same thing, man. Okay. Okay. What's this? This is a good hand. This is a good hand. Pitch this to go to 2. Pitch that. Bro, please don't send this. So what are we keeping here? We block with all this. 1 damage will go through. We can't let that go through. Bro. If we could have kept all of that, yeah, okay. So with this single 1, we could pitch here. No, we have to take it and hope. We have to take the 1, and then we have to block like this. And they're finally out of most of their malefics. Please don't call me again. Please don't call me again. Okay. So we have there is a sliver of a chance. Dude, I can't believe they hit the fasting. There's no like craziness gonna happen here, right? Okay. We are going to take the self damage. We're gonna go here. And so it's coming in for 6. Dude, we have one bet clock. Okay. 6. Maybe they take 1 damage here. But chances are, like, they block pretty nice. Like, they don't need to do they don't need to do much. They need to keep 1 card. They can just block 3. Like, how much, 29? 31? Wait, hold on. Let me turn on card count. Where is it? Excessively. Isn't there a thing? Always show counter. Okay. There it is. There it is. Can't believe they hit our fasting, whatever. There's just no reason for them not to block this. There's another. There's no way they go down, right? I have to just make them have it, though. I have to make them have another D react. Bro, if this hits, I'm sad. do we do with this? We send it. I'm sad, guys. I'm sad. You know? And that's okay. We're allowed to feel sad. We put the fasting carcass in there. We got greedy. We knew what it would do. We knew. We were so confident and we were talking shit and we were like, whatever. And one widespread ruin or one misplay on freaking sideboarding got us here. At least we healed. Cool. Good hand again. You always knew you just wanted to pretend that you would be different. Literally, no, literally spot on. Three. So we pitch here and block what? One, two, three. Uh, so this is three rune chance versus five. I have to. I can't take on this. Ugh. We die. We die here. We die here. Five. We just do this, right? Go down to two. We're just gonna die to blood debt. Unless we just can't take the self damage here. Bro, I can't believe the fasting got hit. No, we did not pay the life. Love that I said nothing was happening at work, only for them to call me to an issue for the last little while. Ugh, I'm sorry, Dot. I'm sorry. Well, you didn't miss much here. Just me learning that I am putting Carcass into sideboard. I can't believe they have Sigil of Suffering too, though. They could Sigil of Suffering us here and we die. Nope, looks like that's it. Good game. Mm. It's reduced. Pop that and just let it go. All right. So we are. Oh, this is Wit liking sending us a friend request. Friend request. Yes. Okay. Let's just fix things so that we don't do that again. Edit. You are going into the inventory. You will come out later. Looking at the rest of this, Mauve, cool. Pummel, cool. I really want to maybe. No, we're doing this. Maybe one yellow malefic. We could do like one pummel carcass. Yeah, Dot. It's been you've been gone for a while. We've had some weird work stuff, or you went for work and I went off the rails. Um, do we go down to a ratio of two on anything so we can get one malefic? Because we haven't been seeing our malefics really, and I'm wondering what we could add or what we could remove for a malefic, a yellow malefic, or widespreads. Maybe it's just we add. You know what it is? The carcasses go away. The widespread ruin goes into main deck. This helps us with our ratios. This also, we have the envelopes here, which we wanted. This is it. Okay. We're going to do it. Here we go. We're going to do competitive. We're going to do game whatever. We're gonna face a Fang. We're going first. We're triggering Tunic. Here we go. And against Fang, um, they block all right. I think we bring Naz. Does Naz ever go off though in this matchup? No, I don't think we bring Naz actually. I think we do the recursion package. I think we bring in bombs. Yeah, I think we do this. 62. Um, we could go down to 60 and do one of those. Yeah. I like this. I like this. This is it. And we're going first, right? So Fast and Carcass is out. Definitely yes. Yes. Good start. Strong bones. Here we go. Imagine if Mark was an aura. Oof. And then we just pass. And these person. I'm sorry. No AB. No AB. So I could go, but we're not going to go. Okay. That's that. I think we block with this. And then this is coming in. This is gonna try to mark us, right? Um, do we let this go through and then go for the second one? Do we? I'm going to block 4 here. I'm gonna be greedy. Okay, so it's just 2 damage. It doesn't mark. Let's do this and block it. And then yeah, we're good. We're good. We're really good here. And then we will use this. We can take the self damage here, and then we'll send all this. This feels much better, and then we'll do this. Cool. I think I just needed a few reps to see the light. Get rid of fasting carcass. I think Poppy, or just sorry, Dot, or was it Poppy? I think no, is Poppy recommended the yellow envelope, which I'm loving. Well, someone recommended it. I think it was Poppy. Okay. Yes. I wonder why. I mean, cool. Yeah. And we're chilling. Cool. Yeah. That's fine. What a hand. What a hand. What a hand. What a hand. I think with this hand, interesting. I think we're blocking heavily and we're just keeping deathly well. We're marked, right? Do we just go up to 6 here? And then they can have to get on the second one? Oh, they're going. They're doing it. 1 over. That's fine. And then they'll send and then we're remarked less fine. I think just to slow them down, I'm going to give them grasp because then they have to do something. What? Well, that's good. That was shit Blade Flurry value, but they're activated now. Um, and then we are going to simply send Whale, and then we're going to send. We'll put a Funeral Moon, and then next turn we can maybe send Deep. So right now we threaten we scare them with Succumb to Temptation. They block 6, maybe. No, they're not going to block. Okay, fine. You read right. No succumb to temptation here. So we'll do that. It'd be sick if we got like, I don't know, coal and okay, well, fuck me. Um, what are we doing on our turn? Are we just sending Deathly Whale again? Uh, block. This is a big one. I think we do 3 on the first, and then we go for 6 on the second. Because we're just gonna send Deathly Whale again. I don't like that. Okay, so decent. This is chain 2 or higher, so all that big shit comes out here. And then we're just gonna send Deathly Whale again. That's fine. There's no go again. Oh shit. Okay. We send this. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. We're gonna probably have to pop Felling Song. We're gonna probably have to pop Felling Song because we are not doing self damage here. We have such good stuff in our. We have a lot of good stuff in our graveyard. If we could get a Deep Recess this turn, but we've just having weird hands. We've had a lot of full attack action hands this game, like a lot. So suspicious amount. I can't even speak. Oh, right, because it's 2 blocks and then the feet. Oh, it's all armor. Okay, so they like their hand. Um, it's fine. Bro. We take everything here, right? But how do we do anything with this? So we can get to 3 rune chance. Tunic to go to 2. This will take us to 3. Deal stealth damage there. Then what can we hit? Uh, okay. So we could send we're gonna send okay. We're gonna make this work. Yep. Holy shit. Damage. We're gonna take a lot of damage, but we can make this work. Um Yep. This one's really sick. The Hunt's End. Hunt's End. It's the end of the line. End of the road, trader. So our turn is gonna be deep into Deathly. And that's fine. We can make all of this work. We can make all of this work. Hopefully there's nothing else. What else is coming? CNC. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Now it's our turn to go off. We got lucky here. Tunic. This. Take the self damage. Uh, and hold on a second. Let me think. Then we have to play this. Play this. So we end on 2 rune chance. So we play this. We don't need to take damage again. No. And thank God we had held something in our banish to insulate us. And then we're going to send the fast deep recesses. This sector has so much brain power. I'm impressed every time I see it played. I don't have the brain power for the deck. This is just I've lost like, but I appreciate. Yeah, it is. It's a hell of a deck. I think this is part of the reason. In Majin Bay, like Meta Weekly or Fab Weekly, it was like, yo, like that's hard to play. So we do this. We break the chain. We banish a red Deathly Delight. We pitch the Machinations to get it back, or sorry, to get the second rune chant that we need. It looks like they're gonna let us get the. So there is a world here. If we get lucky. Oh, okay. Never mind. They did block, and they did not sync. So they block all that. We will give them. Yes. We want the red, and then we get rid of their. They can't really do anything with this, right? Let's get rid of this. Sorry for the cough. And then we'll do that and make another rune chant, and then we'll send Deathly Delight. Okay, much better. It's extremely hard to play. I started picking up Gravy for the time being, but I'm planning on hard swapping when the next set drops. Yo, Dot, Gravy is really freaking hard. I played Gravy last week on stream, and I was like, oh, I was like scrambling to look at. Okay, cool. Much better. What a hand, guys. So we just need to keep 2 cards. We're currently not marked. So there we do need to save life. And we do so we need to keep this and this. So we can block 6. So we could just do this. Block 5 here. Um right? There's nothing gonna happen. I think we just do this. I think we block honestly we block 2 here. They can't mark me now, right? Okay. But this doesn't mark me. Did they fuck up? Yeah. 4. Let's do it like this. 2. Um, we'll do it like that. What you got? Nothing? Okay, we're okay. We're okay. This should get some cards and heal us a little. So we should get 1 card, maybe 2. 2 cards? No, 1 card. 1 card. I always kind of vibe with Wizard Runeblade Lucianus though, so the next set is gonna like a huge hug, yeah. So 1 damage gets through. We go to 6. It's really tricky here because I don't know how to block. This hand kind of. Oh no. Okay. I really wish I kept. I really wish we had kept Purgatory. Okay. So we block 2 here. I honestly think maybe we block. So we block 2. And let's see. And we're going to tell them to pick between what? Do we choose? Whale. And so we do Delight. And then we just do Whale, I think. Call for Backup is great. I really like this card. And Banished, perfect. So we need to keep a card, or we need to use Haunting Rendition. Target Dagger, when it hits, Target Dagger gets +1. So we use this because we can't afford, that's 2 damage. Super scared. Super scared. Super scared. Super scared. And then we just block fully here. Fuck. Okay. So 4. And then here we could call, but I don't think we do that. If we call, we kind of just win. No, we don't. So we just do this. We block 5 and see if they can go to 9. Unless they have some shit like this. Are we cooked? Yeah, we lose. We just lose, right? Can this thing come in for 4? Don't do it. Don't do it. Man, I was feeling good. I was feeling good about that one. We had great value. Um, okay, so the deck is feeling better. The deck is feeling better. Assuming Arsenal is +3, yeah. Yeah, I think if we had blocked, I mean, it's just, it wouldn't have mattered. Even if we blocked, because this is what, +3 no matter what? Yeah. So even if we blocked with the envelope and cold to get rid of this, they just had such flexibility with both of these. And then if we had just lived that one turn, I think we would have been fine. Okay. I think we just call it there. Because I can tell I'm playing sloppy. I'm getting tilted. And I think we just have to call it there. I really want to play another game, but I know. Let's just see who this is. No, we're not going it again. I mean, we could do it again. No, it's sorry. It was a sign. It's a sign. It's a sign. We're walking away. We're walking away because I'm not playing well. We didn't die to carcass. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Warren. And we're gonna take a break. We're gonna absorb and ruminate on what we learned. And it's not worth Fang again. So we're gonna walk away. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate all y'all in chat. I appreciate all the feedback and also helping me tweak the deck a bit. Why we did Fast and Carcass into that Vynnset game, I don't know. But this was a very humbling experience. But that's why we play these games. We play these decks that are a little bit saucy for the humbling experience. But anywho's, thank you for watching. Have an amazing week. Enjoy the Pro Tour coverage. And if you're going, good luck, kick ass, and hope to see you all on stream. All right. Cheers, all. Good night, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're at. Peace.